What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of my Genesis Ultimate Team, and we start this episode off signing Team of the Year Falcao. You see here, I got him for 347,000 coins in an open bid, which is not a bad price at all. I did get him out of my formation, but that's not a big deal. Even with the cost of the formation card, he was still about 25,000 coins under what he really does go for on the market, so I was more than happy to pay that price for him. So he's in the squad now, and we search for our first match. Quickly, I just want to clear something up because I've seen a few comments, popping up here and there talking about, that they think it's really newbie that I have a bronze bench or whatever. And I just wanted to explain that a little bit. Again, I explained it before, but if you didn't hear it, I'll just explain it one more time. The reason I have a bronze bench is simply because I literally have no other players in my club. I have nothing at all. No other players whatsoever. So the reason for the bronze bench is just simple as that. I have nobody else to put there, and the reason I have nobody else is because I literally sold every single thing I had so I could afford the best possible ultimate team, which is how I'm kind of capping off this series. So I wanted to just have as many coins available to me, so that's why every single last player is gone, and the bronze bench is there just for now. You see, like for example in this episode you saw I replaced Soldado with Falcao, and then Soldado will just have his little spot on the bench, and that's how it'll just be. As I replace players, I'll put them on the bench. Sahin, I kind of wish I would have done that now that I think about it, but I just didn't really like Sahin anyway, and I'm sure by the end of this I'll have a full gold bench regardless. And if I don't, say I have like 5 bench players that are gold and I think it's one or two bronze players, I'll just end up buying some little cheap players that I can have just to fill in those spots. So yeah, by the end of this, don't worry, I will have a gold bench and all that. I'm not trying to take advantage of having a bronze bench or anything like that. So yeah, I hope that clears that whole thing up. Let's talk about this first match. As you saw, Falcao absolutely destroyed the opposition. He got himself 4 goals on his debut, guys. I can't stress enough. I'm going to have to say that Falcao is definitely in the top 3 of my favorite strikers I've used on Ultimate Team. He might be number 1, I just don't know. I haven't used him long enough to just give him the number 1 spot just like that, but I mean, this guy is really good, guys. He's quick. He feels very fast. I was at first going to get Benzema just because Benzema had 92 pace or something like that, 91 pace. I forget the exact number. But Falcao, I mean, no problem, man. This guy seems lightning quick. He's good in the air. You saw a nice little goal right there. That was a really nice goal. Ronaldo heading it into the area again, and then Falcao with a diving header. But Falcao is amazing, guys. Good pace, 4-star skills, 94 shooting, and 91 heading. And for those of you, I was one of them. Before using Falcao, I sat there and I kind of questioned it. I'm like, all right, you know what? Falcao is 5'9". How can this guy actually compete in the air? There's no way. 5'9", when he comes across some tall defender, 6 foot and up, this guy's not going to compete for the ball. Guys, that is not true. I don't know what EA has done to Team of the Year Falcao, but this guy leaps up in the air so high, and he wins headers and scores headers lots and lots of times against any defender. I have a friend of mine who I play, and he has Vidic and Team of the Year company back there, and Falcao is still keeping up with those big boys and heading home goals. So very surprising, guys, but that's my little summary about Falcao from what I've seen so far. I've played a couple online matches, a couple of friendlies here and there, and I do have to say, though, very impressive. So that's what I think about Falcao, and he's done well for me here, but although I'm not doing too well, as you see here, I equalized with Ronaldo, making it 3-all, but then I gifted him a stupid goal. I hate making dumb mistakes like that, but fair enough to him. If you make a mistake, you got to cap off on that, and he did that, and once he did that, I guess I was raging too much, didn't really feel confident, and from there he just kept scoring and scoring goals. But he was a good player. Fernando Torres absolutely tore me up to pieces. I think he got himself 5 goals there, and Sanchez got himself 1. Torres another great striker in this game. But fair enough, that's a good win for him. I lost 6-3. One of the bigger losses I think I've suffered throughout this whole series. And Di Maria had himself an injury, so we patched him up real quick, and we searched for the final match of the episode. And I felt this guy was going to be a good player going into it. I guess maybe the fact that his club name was Professional was kind of hinting towards that, but as soon as he was playing, I could feel that he was a good player. He passed nicely. He wasn't making silly run overdoing the skills and things like that. He was a good player, and I knew this would be a tough match. He scored early with Bato, and we equalized. One and only Falcao. Great shot power. Keeper could not keep hold of that. That actually came off the keeper's gloves and then off the post and then into the net. So that was a nice little goal. And then Ronaldo gives us a lead. Little rebound there, simple tap in. Ronaldo is definitely not going to miss something like that. And then right here, he dispossesses me, and this is a simple enough finish for Hernandez. I really was playing foolishly. I was giving him the ball. I was dribbling the ball where I should have just cleared it. Right there, I gave him a goal because of that, and then there again, he dispossesses me, and there's really nothing I could do. Dispossess me, whips the cross in. Bato is going to beat Marcelo in the air any day. Marcelo's not very good as far as aerial defending, and then from there he kills off the game with Abel Hernandez, and that was it, guys. That was it. 4-2, 2 losses in a row, but you know, it happens. Fair enough. I did come across good players, and they did definitely deserve the win. No complaints from me whatsoever. So it is episode 165, and as you know, I open a pack every 5 episodes, and this time I put $5 on my account because, as you see, I don't even have enough coins for a pack right now. So I put $5 on the account to open up a pack for you guys, and I got absolutely nothing. That's just a tradition in this series. We get nothing from packs. Out of 165 episodes, guys, I'll have you know that if you're new to this series, out of 165 episodes, opening a pack every 5 episodes, the best player I have gotten is David Silva. David Silva, guys. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.